Google Doodle ideas actually comes from all over the place. It comes from not only the doodlers themselves, which is us, but it also comes with other people who work at Google and our users from all around the world.
And then we try to find that suggestion and solve that as a creative problem in the most exciting way that we can manage to do.
We basically just try to celebrate anything that's techy and fun and geeky and artistic.
We also have ones that we do every year. So like Halloween, for example, we know it's going to come every year, so we can start planning way in advance.
The fortunate thing about finding inspiration for doodles is that we already have a subject matter. For instance, if we were celebrating St. Patrick's Day, we might look into Irish culture.
I usually start with research, look up reference imagery, and go from there, start sketching, brainstorming ideas.
So the inspiration comes from learning about what we're drawing. Doodle for Google is awesome because it gives kids all across the country the opportunity to take our jobs for a day. This year in particular is really cool. I'm really excited about the theme.
Doodle for Google!
Welcome to Google New York. We've got a special day planned. We had 107,000 drawings, and you guys were in the top 40. One of you will get to become part of Doodle history. His or her doodle will be on the homepage all day.
Kids really brought their imagination to things. Kids see the world through a lens that adults can't really see it through anymore.
The works that really stood out for me were the works where the student artists brought something really personal to the drawing.
We look for creativity, quirky or just beautifully drawn, or something that's very simple yet striking.
I think the Doodle for Google contest is a great way of showing that there's a worldwide community of creative minds at work, that it's happening at all levels, at all age levels, and that there's this tremendous natural resource of creativity and innovation out there.
We partnered this year with the Whitney to produce the incredible display of your artwork, which will be on Fifth Avenue. But this year we also partnered with the SF MoMA.
It's really cool.
Who's excited? Woo! We're gonna make a stop now at Dylan's Candy Bar.
I think that we're seeing a lot of kids here who will be the creative thinkers and the innovators of tomorrow.
Doodle for Google is awesome.
Being a kid is pretty cool, and you should not lose that. I think taking fun seriously is really important. One great way to protect your creativity is to form a community, and this is a great place to start.
Theme is definitely, to me, really just super cool. I mean, my whole life, I've just dreamed about time travel.
I would definitely go to see the dinosaurs.
I may go back to the Renaissance just to see what they're doing.
I really find like the 1930s kind of interesting. I mean, I have no idea where I would want to go, but to be able to express what you'd want to do on paper and show that to everybody, that's just really cool. Okay, I have some advice for young artists. There's no shortcuts.
I would highly suggest that you draw every day and draw what you love.
I think above all, you should focus on having fun.
When you genuinely have fun, it shows.
You know, last year's winner just drew exactly what he loves, and that's, you know, aliens devouring Google letters, and, you know, it wasn't trying to be right, it was just him having fun, and that definitely registered with us.
This year, the winning student is Mateo Lopez from South San Francisco, California.
I think I cried. Seriously, if you look at the footage from last year when Mateo Lopez won, I was having a moment. For me, the pinnacle of success when I was growing up as a young artist was to actually have my artwork pinned on the chalkboard and you know, have it shown in front of the whole class. That to me was it. And for kids now to have the opportunity to have their artwork pinned on the homepage for millions of people to see is, you know, that's just awesome.